Today is Easter Eve, the day sandwiched between the death on Good Friday and the resurrection on Easter Sunday. Church tradition has been to keep a vigil Holy Saturday until sunrise on Easter. The Bible records are pretty good detail of the events on Friday. But what occurred on that first Easter Eve, well, there's scant the Bible has to say. There is, however, a story about how Jesus spends that Saturday. It is recorded in the book that did not quite make the cut to be included in the Bible. It was written some 500 to 600 years after Jesus. The Gospel of Nicodemus, sometimes called Acts of Pilate, tells the story of Jesus' harrowing of hell after his death. Storming the gates and destroying all the demons, Jesus stretches forth his hand and he makes the sign of the cross upon Adam and all of his saints. And taking hold of Adam by the hand, he ascends from hell, and all the saints followed him. Now, before you're tempted to disregard this text simply because of its age, keep this in mind. The story seems a little older than that which recorded in Nicodemus. The first epistle of Peter, which dates around the time of Mark's gospel, decades older than Matthew and Luke's, and more senior than the Gospel of John, refers to the idea of Jesus storming hell. The author of 1 Peter writes that after Jesus' death, he went and made proclamation to the imprisoned spirits, to those who were disobedient long ago when God waited patiently in the days of Noah. The age and the factuality of these stories are not as crucial as the age-old truths that they can teach, and the harrowing of hell is full of the later. I love the idea of Jesus who storms the gates and destroys all the demons that evil has to offer. Then lovingly taking Adam by the hand and busting him the hell out. To fully appreciate Adam's rescue, you need a good understanding of how Adam ended up in hell to begin with. The best modern-day expression of Adam's fall and redemption is found in Lil Nas X video, Montero. I gave a full explanation of my previous video called Montero the Prophet. For the sake of brevity here, I'll just say that Adam eats of that forbidden fruit that the accusing voice inside had encouraged him to. The taste brings immediate recognition of evil, and it comes in the form of shame. Genesis tells us that noticing his nudity, Adam was shamed and hid. Shame lost Adam his paradise and gained him a living hell. The Bible only tells us that first followers of Jesus spent that first Easter Eve honoring the Sabbath, nothing more. We do not know if that Sabbath rest included a private vigil or not. But Saturday vigils have become a tradition since Constantine's Holy Empire lit candles and lamps at dusk so that the vigil could keep going until Easter morning. May I offer you, though, a different way that you may want to spend the day? Identify the shame of your own hell and then storm the gate. It seems like an appropriate thing to do. You can read more about my salty take on Holy Saturday at my blog, thesaltypastor.org, or in my book, Weirdos Along the Way, available on Amazon. If you enjoyed this video, be sure that you subscribe. And until next time, stay salty.